So the thing is that like I did get new headphones and everything is working and everything is fine, but I guess it's just not. You hearing a double? Seriously, like I don't know what else to do. You're hearing a double. So you can hear me well? Just let me know if you can hear me well. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay. You're hearing a double. Hello from Tokyo. Oh, Melody Memory. All right, guys, let's just talk for a second so you can tell me if you can hear me well or not. Okay, you can hear me well. No reverb or anything like this? This is interesting that everybody's hearing different things now. Oh my God. So I don't know, my headphones are not going, I don't know. Everything is literally the same, but I either I can't hear myself in headphones or I don't know. So you're still hearing a double? So why is one person hearing a double? This is so weird. Jess, let me know if you can hear a double too. Can you hear any reverb? All right, guys, let's try one song if everything is well. I'm not using a mic. I'm not using any kind of like external equipment. It's just my phone, my Mac, and that's it. Well, let's see if you will hear a double on the actual song. So let's try one. Are you guys gonna fight it out in the chat if who is hearing a double and who is not? It depends, you know, it depends on your equipment as well. But I'm so sorry that this is happening. I feel like I gained like 17 gray hairs. I was like, oh my God, I had to call my girlfriend. I was like, listen, go to this is gonna be, I created like a live stream just for her so she can hear it, and we're like here sitting like I can't hear anything and I have to use my phone to text her. Here you fine and clean. Okay, I know, Jessica, my girlfriend is awesome. She's like, well, read this article, and I'm like, this is not for Mac. Oh my God, guys, seriously, I lost probably like half of my head of hair. I'm so fucking like, it's so nerve-wracking. And the thing is that like these things happen, you know, like I'm not using like a crazy equipment, you know. I don't even have like a, oh, I'm sorry, Zeplica, this is so weird. I don't know, maybe it's strange that it's different for different people, because like the sound should go out the same. All right, I'm gonna try to play this. If there's a problem now, then we will reschedule for like a day or two from now. I'll do another live stream, or I do two live stream next week. If everything is fine, we'll do this. All right, let me know if you can hear the song before I actually start reacting to it. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear it or if there's any reverb on it. It's good. Anybody else from Jen? Oh, it's Jen's song. Anybody else? Let me know if this is good, and I'm gonna go back and start over the song. Good. Scraps, thank you. All right, guys. Oh, thank you so much for being so nice. Honestly, like I'm literally like I'm gonna. I do have a beer. Is it bad if I have a beer during my live stream? Is it like advertisement of alcoholism? Hi, Jonathan. All right, guys, let's go. So this is Somewhere, the best duet ever. I don't know who they are duetting with. It's going to be from Patreon. It's going to be from Jen. All right, let's go.
Instead, there's only silence.
let's stop right here. And again, remind me to talk louder because I turned up my volume. Anek van Gazep. Okay. I turned out my volume everywhere, so maybe that's why I'm a little too loud right now, but I'm gonna start speaking a little softer. So I feel like, oh, I'm sorry, Zeplica. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix this, guys. Like, I have a meeting with another YouTuber after this, and I'm gonna fix this. It's just, I honestly don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, so I feel like I heard this song before. I don't know, because I don't really know Within Temptation as much. I know maybe like a couple of the songs, but I feel like I know the song. I don't know where I heard it. I know she's gonna open up. First of all, and I feel like I even saw the video at some point. I don't know when or where. It just sounds and looks a bit familiar to me. Again, guys, let me know if I'm too loud. I can move away from the computer. I like that she's wearing kind of like boots / sneakers with her dress. It's so pretty because she's so like, she's kind of like Simone. They're both very like angelic and beautiful and kind of like light and kind of like pretty. Hi, Bob. And I like the whole like, I don't know what kind of shoes she's wearing, but it looks like she's wearing like boots. I feel like it looks really, really cool. And honestly, it's actually my dream to perform with the full orchestra, the full symphonic orchestra. That's like my ultimate dream. Always wanted to do that. So I'm assuming the rest of her band is behind her, and this is like maybe. Now it's better. All right, great. Again, guys, let me know if I'm too loud because I'll go away from the mic. I just don't wanna I don't wanna blow your ears, but I don't wanna fuck with sound settings anymore. She makes her own dresses. This is very interesting fact. I love to. I don't make my own costumes, but I put them together myself. And if something needs to be like sewed or if something needs to be like glued, love it loud. I was gonna say, yes, I envy people that can actually make their own costumes. It's really, really cool. And Jen, now that I'm thinking, hi, Decodec. Decodec. I need to know how to pronounce that. Jen actually told me that they is it he or she? Jen. I never knew actually. You said that like you want me to do Epica every week, but today we'll go and do Within Temptation. And now I'm realizing that it's not that Simone and her are similar. They're very, very different. But they both, hi Melody Memory, they both have this like angelic take on music and angelic head voice. Really pretty. All right, let's go. I'm really like fascinated with her boots. I want to see what she's wearing on her feet. Lost in the darkness, try to find your way home. I want to embrace you and never let you go. Almost that you're in heaven, so no one can hurt your soul. Living in agony, 'cause I just do not know where you are. Let me stop right here. I'm gonna go back and do it again. I am absolutely agree with Jonathan Ratliff. Oh my God, Anek, my love. I mean, she looks so hot. I feel like I've seen her sing for I feel like I've seen her doing some stuff with Arian, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like she had like blonde hair before. I might be wrong, but I feel like that's how, because this video, it looks very familiar to me. I feel like I saw her doing something with Arian, and then I'm like, oh, let me see something else. And I feel like that's how I saw this video initially. Oh, okay. So yes, she looks very different here because like I remember, I think she did something with Arian, and you guys told me that a lot of like symphonic metal girls like Simone and Floor and all of them, they actually take their inspiration from her and actually look up to her. I don't know if that's true, that's what I heard, but I do remember her having different hair, and I do remember that I saw this video before. Their voices are just so light and so beautiful, and honestly I'm still like shaking from all the technical difficulties that were going on today, and it's hard for me to even focus on the music, but all right, let's go into this culmination again. I do like the fact that what's the name of the Within Temptation vocalist, because I don't really know her name. I like how I know she can open up vocally, but I love the fact that she started very, very light, very, very in her head, very, very, and then the second vocalist comes and she has more like an earthy, kind of like chesty voice. I like how it complements each other. I also love, I'm sure they planned it this way, I love that one is wearing white and one is wearing black. Really cool. All right, let's go into the crescendo. About Anek, is that Anek, or is it Anek? Well, how do you pronounce that name? I need to know more about her. Also, like, how old is she? Because you guys telling me that like her and Taria, they're like the very first symphonic metal singers, and I mean, she doesn't look that old to me. I'm sure this video, I don't know how old this video is, but I'm sure it's not that old, and she looks like amazing. She looks like she's in her like 30s. I would love to go to see Within Temptation. Aneka. Okay. I would love to go see Within Temptation, but I am going to see Epica. So, and on May 8th, I'm going to see Nightwish. So I'm like super, super, super excited about that. Really cool. I just love their contrast. The whole performance is so beautiful. I feel like I'm under the stars on a boat, like in a river, sailing into the sunset or something like this. She's 49. Wow, I want to be like her when I grow up. All right, let's go further. Beautiful. I need to learn and watch a little bit more of. So she's from Within, what is it? What's the band? The Gathering? Yeah, I've never seen that band. I probably should know about them by now. Maybe I will do like couple reaction videos to their stuff. But like Jonathan, how many years ago this performance was? I mean, if she's 49, even if this was like 5, 10 years ago, she still looks fantastic. She looks beautiful. I mean, both of them are beautiful. Suggest in the comments or send me messages with some Within Temptation stuff, because I love Within Temptation. I just organically hear them here and there because I listen to this kind of music. But I do like stuff that is a little bit hotter. And who said this in the chat? That they went a little bit more into like kind of like a pop kind of sound a little bit with their earlier stuff. Maybe that's what I heard, because I like stuff that is a little bit like gloomier and darker and gothic-y. So if they have songs like that, I would like to check them out. So Jonathan is saying that it was 2007. So, I mean, still... She looks beautiful. All right, guys. Next song is I couldn't even like do the playlist because I was just so flustered with the whole like technical part of the whole thing. All right, Patreon Hiawatha, Semblant White Lies Ahead. Don't know who they are. Never heard of them. Super excited. So let's see what it is. Okay, this is creepy. I love it. She is so beautiful. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Let's stop right here. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. She's so beautiful. Brazilian melodic death metal band. All right, well, she is gorgeous. It was kind of funny how like the growler, the singer that growls, he kind of did like a bit of an air guitar. I think that was a little funny. But other than that, really cool. I definitely need to hear the rest of the song, but it seems like it's very, very catchy. And they use a lot of like elements of like kind of like new metal, you know, like the sounds a bit more, you know, kind of like now sounds. She looks like you. Oh, thank you. She's gorgeous. Oh my god. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Alisa from Arch Enemy. Her outfit is kind of... Yes. Oh, thank you, Scott. All right, so I'm gonna do reaction to that song, but guys, I'm not gonna be doing reaction videos to like donation-based requests, because like any minute all of this can crash, but I'm gonna do that one. She looks a little bit like Alisa because of her like knitting kind of outfit, and she has a little bit of blue in her hair. Really cool. Leather. Let me just copy this just in case. Leather. All right. I'm gonna copy that. Leather Leon Huff. Okay. You see, now I'm flustered because I want to find a pen. Let me find a pen. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna do reaction to that one request. But guys, I can't do reaction video like donation-based reaction videos. Chastain. For those who dare. For those I'm gonna do it at the end. Who dare? All right, guys. So I'm gonna do that one song. Yes, guys, but I can't. You can donate, of course, to the channel, but I can't do donation-based requests as of now, just yet. I just want to get situated with all the equipment and everything. All right, she looks like Alisa. Who said that she looks, I look like her? Because people tell me that I look like Alisa, and she looks like Alisa, so I guess I see the resemblance. And yes, I agree with Jessica in the chat. All right, let's go. Oh my God, she's so pretty! Right here, I like this. I do like this. Somebody asked, how do I do requests? I do, for people that are new here, I do only Patreon requests. So I don't do donation-based live requests. It's only from Patreon. I'm gonna do one today, but I don't do live donation. I don't do live requests. Maybe in the future, but not yet. I just do one live stream a week, just to kind of like get the ball rolling, but that's not necessarily what I'm trying to do with my channel. Maybe in the future. All right, so my only note about this video, again, I don't have headphones. I'm listening to this from my Mac, which Macs do have good sound, but I'm sure it would be much better because it would be better if I was listening to it through my headphones. But I feel like I want the mix to be a little bit fatter. Like, I don't know how to explain that. I feel like I need just a little bit more like oomph to the whole track. I feel like it's just, it's the track, and then here's the voice right here, and here's the voice right here. Like, I don't know if it's nothing towards the band. I do like the band. I do like their stuff. I think the stuff is really catchy. The lead singer is gorgeous. But I feel like it's more of a mixing issue where I would like an actual producer to come in and make it like kind of together and make it like fatter, kind of bigger sound. I don't know. I will have to listen to this in my headphones, but it just feels to me a little bit that like the track is right here and the voices are right here. She's a very, very nice mezzo. I don't know how high she can go. Thank you, Sean. As of now, it does, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, it's really cool. I do like that the sound is very catchy. It's really cool. I need to learn a little bit more about them. And I know I said this already, but the lead singer is freaking gorgeous, so. She's so hot, she can just stand there. let me stop right here. You appreciate a good-looking woman, Anastasia. Yes, I do appreciate good-looking women. I feel like the whole world appreciate good-looking women, so there's nothing wrong with that. Another thing that like just like jumps at me, the floor. That's how you dance ballet in Russia. Like the ballet studios in Russia look like that, and you dance on that kind of floor. So I have like flashbacks of doing ballet, and Russian ballet is like, it's like going to the army. They literally will like push you down into the split on the floor. Like there was one time when we were doing like a butterfly, and I still remember the sound that my hips made because my teacher came up to me and was like, and I remember the sound that my joints and bones made. And now it's like bringing me those flashbacks like of dancing ballet in Russia. It's like, oof, oh my God. All right, I do like the band. I do like the band. This is definitely a cool, fun discovery. She's very easy on the eyes. She's gorgeous. I do like his look as well. The only thing that would be so much cooler if he played an instrument, if he played guitar, you know, like Epica, you know, they have Simone, like this like angelic looking singer, and then they have the person that plays guitar and growls, and it just kind of like gives like, I don't know, the cooler looks for the band. But again, not every band is the same, not every band should be the same. It's also really cool to see a band with two lead singers, which Baryshnikov, Jonathan Baryshnikov is probably the most famous Russian ballet dancer. So yeah, it's really cool to see bands that have two lead singers. I don't want to say it's rare just because I'm not aware of those bands, but like they're definitely not as often to come around as the bands with one lead singer. So yes, Ponyboy, Mikhail Baryshnikov. Yes, that's what we're talking about. All right, let's go further. I do like the band. I need to learn a little bit more about them. She has very 90s kind of makeup. This was very interesting, and oh, we have more. Ooh, let's watch the girl run around. Oh my fucking God! I was not expecting that. Why didn't you tell me that this was gonna happen? Oh, that's it. All right, well, this was a nice discovery. Yeah, I've never heard of them. I do believe they're, I mean, are they new or relatively new, or maybe not too big yet, even though they definitely deserve to be bigger? I would like to listen to different mixes. Maybe if something is mixed by a different producer, that's what I would love. Oh, the Growler is the founder of the band. That's really cool. So yeah, I let me know if they're different, or I'm gonna do my own research and see if they're mixed by different sound engineers and different producers. Maybe there's a different sound engineer that's mixing different songs, and I'm in no way saying that like, you know, like, oh, this mix is not good. It's just, you know, it's a stylistical choice. That's how they mix the song. That's how they mastered it. I would do it a little bit differently. I feel like it could be bigger because I feel like the band, again, I don't know how old they are, how long they've been around, but I feel like this band really has a lot of potential. So yeah, this was really cool. All right, let's go to their Varin, and the song is "Drive It Like You Stole It." I love the name of that song. Drive It Like You Stole It, and I guess the name of the band is Smackbound. So that's that. Also, guys, I'm gonna put it. It's already on my Instagram. We are gonna be discussing Love Bites, auditions for Love Bites, and covers on Sunday. I need to know how to pronounce the name of the channel. Dicodeg. On his channel on this Sunday at 11:30. And now my laptop is dying. 11:30. So tune in, and we're going to be discussing Love Bites and their bass editions, and in general, like Japanese metal. All right, let's go to Dervorin. I'm going to go plug in my computer. Yo, this is like, this live stream, I really need to be more prepared as far as like technical issues. But I know technical issues happen all the time, you know, especially like, you know, I'm sitting here on a couch in my bedroom doing this. All right, let me plug in my computer. You know, I envy Jen from Jen Reactions. She is so cool and she's so chill about live stream and technical difficulties and stuff like this. Like, she even told me, she was like, she feels very comfortable, and she's been doing this for a very long time. She will literally like, you see her, like, she's like, okay, I'm gonna have my coffee, I'm gonna finish my makeup, and then we're gonna do live stream. And I'm here like, oh my god, this is not working, I am gonna die. So I like envy her. Like, I wish I was like her. I'm sure it's gonna come with more experience, where I'm like, well, shit's not working, what am I supposed to do? You know, things happen, you know. It's life. Things happen live all the time. Yes, you guys are invited to my bedroom. This is my bedroom. You are all in my bedroom right now, virtually, but still in my bedroom. So hopefully one day I'll be like Jen when I grow up and be more chill with live streams, because shit happens. Nobody's gonna die. Just Jen. She's absolutely awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. All right, let's go to Dervorin. Okay, you can see all my business here. My company. All right, Smackdown, Drive It Like You Stole It, and it's gonna be an official music video. I do like watching live videos more when I watch it like for myself, but when it comes to live streams, I do like official music videos more, because if I never seen the band, I do want to see their like creativity and like stuff that they like, the thought that they put into their music videos, into their costumes and stuff like this. So I'm super excited about this. All right, let's go.
You gotta be yourself. Let the true you win. Go with the nice, got the shadow of the silence. That is making you hollow. That is breaking your fate. You better shine like the devil. Be the predator. Not the prey. You gotta be yourself. Let the true you win. Go with the nice, go with the shadows gone. You gotta be yourself.
I love the rest of it.
Kill the fear of sin. Go with the shine time, go with the shadows gone. Right about now. Be the predator, it's time to fall. You gotta drive it like you stole it. You gotta let it show. You gotta flash it like you own it, yeah. Never let you.
All right, this in a way reminds me of Hailstorm, and I'm not like a huge fan of Hailstorm, because like kind of like a country southern rock-ish kind of stuff is not really my thing, but I do think that Lizzie is absolutely fantastic and like what a rocker chick is supposed to be, and a musician. Hi, Uncle Davis. Uncle Davis, I like that. She is, I mean, she looks a little bit older, but you guys are killing me with gorgeous women today. Like, seriously. I mean, one after another, they're just like gorgeous women all around, and I'm in my bedroom sitting watching women on my computer. That's what she said. No, I've never heard of them. But I'm assuming they are an American band because I feel like that kind of like hailstormy kind of thing. Juan Jett. Yes, Bob. Yes, she does. She has a bit of that kind of like all-American rocker chick kind of feel and look. Really cool. How long have they been around? I've reacted, Jonathan, I've done reactions to Rammstein. A few. They're really cool. They always block my videos, so I have to like dispute it, but they're cool. All right, let's go further. I do like her voice. I do like the video. I do like that they like jump around and stuff like this. I do like her kind of like an alpha dog personality. At least that's what I'm getting from this video. But this is not necessarily like the music that I'm like, oh, let me go listen to it. Just like Hailstorm, I would go see the live show because they're absolutely fantastic. But like, I think I have only like 2 songs that I listen maybe like once a month. So this is not necessarily the music that I'm like, oh my God, give me. But I want to be like her when I grow up. Like, I want to be like her, and that's that. All right, let's go further.
Never let yourself go.
Thank you for very much. Hailstorm, isn't it? You guys don't get this feeling?
It's time to roll. You gotta try to like you stolen. You gotta let it show. You gotta flash it like you own it, yeah. Never let yourself go.
I just don't know, this is so American to me. This sounds so American. Alright, guitar solo, let's go. Very catchy. All right, I want to be like her when I grow up. I'm also, I mean, this is really cool. I would totally go see this live. And I'm sure they have different songs. I don't necessarily like the lyrics. I like when lyrics is like super complicated and out there and nobody understands what the hell the band is talking about. Like sometimes you read like Nightwish lyrics and you're like, how is the lead singer even remembers it? Because it's just, all of it is just so out there. But I do love it. I do love lyrics like, when you don't know, like when it's just so out there, it's hard to understand what's happening. And this lyrics is like very repetitive, very cool, very Hailstorm, really cool. I probably will have to listen to like maybe 2 more songs to form my opinion about them. maybe one ballad and one song that is maybe like on a heavier side if they do something like this, or maybe that's the style that they stay in, which is really cool. But I feel like they should tour with Hailstorm. I feel like they have like almost, I feel like a lot of people that listen to Hailstorm listen to them and vice versa. Really cool. That's a nice discovery, and I do want to be like her when I grow up. All right, let's go into Andreas. Yes, this is another Patreon reaction. Aliyah Tempora, Loser Like Me. It sounds like a girl named Aliyah Tempora. Maybe it's another hot girl. You guys are literally really like killing me with all the hot girls today. It's just like, what am I supposed to do? All right, let's go. Oh, maybe not. Here, I do like all the like contemporary modern synthetic sounds. I've never heard of them, but again, you guys are killing me with hot girls today. Like, I've never heard of them, so let's go further. But I do like the beginning. They do have a guy who growl, and I feel like they go pretty hard. So let's see. I want to see if she can open a little bit more vocally, because her vocal line is around kind of like the same thing, which is totally fine. We just started on the song, but I feel like she has more in her. I would really like her to like belt something out.
I know the reason why you lose your time with me. You follow me, you follow me. Wanna be a loser like me. You want a secret that you hide behind the box. You follow us, you follow us. Wanna be a loser like us.
I want her to open up vocally a little bit.
Here it goes, another pose. Lurking on a beast, on a feast for a bite. Everybody cannot bite. It's alright. Rip a bite, but I will cry. Take a try. You are a boss. You want more. You know how to rule the show, how to feel, how to know, how to everything. Yeah, you know the house. The little hole in the fence, spit it out, spit it out.
All right, let me stop right here. So the only thing that I can say is that the verse and the chorus is the same melody. It's like the all around the same chord, all around the same note. Totally fine. A lot of people do that. I would want them. I'm just thinking like a songwriter right now. Like, if I was writing this song, because the instrumental is really good, and I feel like instrumental, there's so many different things that you can grab on, and there's so many different things that you can do melodically. Yes, bandmate, Uncle Davis. Yes, bandmate. But I feel like the verse and the chorus is the same kind of melody, and if I was to write the song, if I was to sing the song, I would definitely separate it. I would do that as a verse, and then something long legato kind of notes as a chorus. But that's me, they have their own stuff going on. Okay, so they do have a different chorus.
Secret that you hide behind the box. You follow
glorify this style because they have a lot of like modern contemporary sounds that is like.
I know the reason why you lose your time with me. You follow me, you follow me. Wanna be loser like me. Loser like me. I want a secret that you find behind the bars. You follow us, you follow us. Wanna be loser like us. I know the reason.
Ooh, that's a nice breakdown.
You follow me, you follow me. Wanna be loser like me. I want a secret that you bang behind the bars. You follow us, you follow us. Wanna be loser like us. Loser like us.
She looks beautiful. I like the outfit. What can I say? Need to know, need to see and watch and listen to another song. Yeah, I really would love to hear her full range. Because I feel like she has a little bit more than what she is showing in this particular song. It's all around ta-ra-ta-ra-tum. It's all around the same kind of like 4 or 5 notes. Because I feel like she could definitely do more vocally. So I'm gonna check out, or you guys let me know if there are other songs where I can actually see and hear her entire range. I did like how the song started musically. I really did like the track. I did like the breakdown. I'm not, and again, this is just personal preference. I'm not a fan of synthetic sounds within the instrumental. I like it to sound, well, I listen to symphonic metal. Like, I like it to sound like it's played by symphonic orchestra and then it just like sped up and made into more like a heavy kind of metal. And I like I said, I'm not a fan of like techie kind of computer made kind of sounds, and they use it here. But again, this is just personal preference. It's just the music that I like. Maybe that's their thing, you know, those like synthetic sounds, and that makes them stand out because she has kind of like a, I want to call her like a symphonic metal singer. But again, I haven't heard much of them. I really need to see her open up vocally. Really cool. There are a lot of bands today that I've never heard before. Who said that Nightwish performed? Nightwish. Today was the first Nightwish concert in 6 months. But Floor was very ill. She couldn't even sing some phrases, but she did a great job with Ghost Love score. Oh no! I hope she can recover fast. Oh, that sucks. Somebody said something. Who was I talking to on Instagram? That, you know, because Flora released her own solo song, and if you go to her Instagram right now and you look into her Instagram page, the word Nightwish is not even mentioned anywhere. And I know that like a lot of fans are like speculating that like, oh my god, is there something going on with Floor and Nightwish? Because like you guys can go, oh, she had flu, oh no. Recording live orchestra is much more expensive, yes, but you can create those sounds, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yes, but live orchestras obviously is more expensive to create. If you go to Flora's Instagram right now, you will see only her only promoting her track, her new solo project, and there's email to her management, and there's not a word about Nightwish, which is like very concerning. Because we all know that Tomas said that if Floor ever leaves, this would be the end of Nightwish. But at the same time, I read somewhere that he said that same thing about Marco. If Marco ever leaves Nightwish will disband. But, you know, they replaced Marco. Nobody can replace Marco, but they got another guitar player. But this is very concerning. Anybody saw that? Have you guys looked into Floor's Instagram recently? I hope she's not like planning on leaving. And a lot of people actually saying that like, oh, why Flora should go on her own now and like do her own music. She can be a solo artist, and Nightwish can get. Um, okay, so Nightwish is her number one priority. I mean, I heard that too. I heard Flora said that she will never leave Nightwish. And I hope she will never leave Nightwish. But honestly, you never know what's going on in people's life. It's just like, I looked at her Instagram and like, oops, hopefully everything is okay. Well, hopefully she will recover from flu soon. So I can see her on May 8th. All right, let's go. Next one. We are going to Shawnee, and who is, I think, still here. Say, oh, yes. Sean is here, and we are gonna be doing Infected Rain with Tatiana Shmaluk. So I've done one reaction to Lena Scissorhands with another girl, and they did a cover of Tattoo, All the Things She Said, and yeah, Infected Rain. And I was not a fan because it's, even though they did a fantastic job, you know, it was really cool, girls pillow fighting and, you know, Lena having tattoos, she growled for a second somewhere. I still felt like it sounded a little bit like a kind of karaoke version of it. It was not different enough for me. And in some cases, it almost sounded identical to the original song and original artist. So I was like, I don't know, I need to see some more stuff. So I'm probably gonna like this one because it's with Tatiana Shmaluk. So let's go. All right. Looks like my iPhone is still alive. So hopefully we can finish up this live stream without any more technical difficulties. Okay, Andrea, I see what you're saying. Cool. Disturbed! Yes! Like it, but I'm also like obsessed with Tatiana, so I absolutely love I absolutely love her, and I absolutely love Ginger. So I this looks like it's a little bit, you know, from a couple years ago because she doesn't have her tattoos. And I do like how like they all have what is it, dreads. One has blonde, one has black. I do like the song, it's very catchy. I have one note, but I'm gonna listen to at least the middle of the song. I do like the song, how it's written. I do like how like dark and gloomy it is, and I love Tatiana. I do have like one or two notes, but let's watch a little bit more because maybe they'll change that up a little. Okay, Jen. Thank you, Netherlands. You like me, it's so beautiful. Here I am, I'm on this stage. Come over here, tell me what you want to hear. What's your problem, what's your problem? Did you like me, so what? Me, that's you, tell me what you want to hear. Want to put me in the fight, and I still turn on the light. All right, let's start before this breakdown. So I do have one note. Don't hate me. I do like the song. I absolutely love the energy of the whole performance, but Tatiana is always like kind of, she's like so tiny and she like bounces off the walls. When I saw her live, which was like 2 months ago, I was like, oh my god, people were like moshing and everything. It was freaking awesome. And I don't know Infected Rain at all, but it seems like it would be a really, really good live performance. The only note, two notes, well, I have two notes. One note that I have, they both can sing, you know, and I feel like when they sing together, they sing in the same musical, they sing in the same melody on the same pitch. And I feel like when two people that can sing come together, it would be really cool for them to do some harmonies. I don't know if this was like an impromptu kind of performance, maybe like Tatiana was opening for them or they're opening for Tatiana and they just pull her up on stage and like, okay, let's just sing the song, and there's no time to prepare and line up those harmonies. It's just my brain goes a little bit more technical when I think of music. Like I think like, okay, we're gonna do harmony over here, we're gonna do breakdown over here, we're gonna do this over here. But again, if this was just like oh, so it was like in the spur of a moment, like, oh, let's do a song together. Then I understand, yes. But if they ever perform this song together again and plan to perform it, I would love to hear them do harmonies or maybe different things, like when Lena is singing like da 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 tum pa da pa da, whatever the melody is, and then Tatiana is growling in the back or ad-libbing or maybe doing long legato notes on top of it. I feel like it would make me what I was gonna say. Yeah. So really cool. Maybe they will open up, but it's really cool to see like two badass chicks, you know, on stage, you know, screaming and, you know, like loving the whole thing. I feel like the whole, like the energy was like just like bouncing off the walls. All right, let's go further. This is very gingerish, you know, they have these breakdowns. Let me stop for 1 second. I have one more note. I feel like Tatiana's mic is turned down a little bit. Can you guys hear that? I feel like maybe because it was Infected Rain's concert, but and that's why Tatiana's mic is a little bit turned down, or maybe they didn't do like a sound check for both of them, again because it was kind of like, oh, let's do a song together, oh my god, we're feeling it, let's do this. I feel like I wish I could hear her growls louder, because I know it's not her growls, it's the mic, because I've seen her live and I know how powerful her voice and her growls are. It would be really, but again, it's really cool if it was just like in a moment, let's do the song, let's have fun. Really cool. And somebody actually videotaped it and made like a music video out of it. I also feel like the sound is coming from the camera, not from the cord into the camera, you know, because there's just a lot of noise going on, and they probably did a little bit of post-production in it, and I'm speculating right now, like I'm not a techie person, I just know what I know. I feel like they might have taken it to the studio and like took out a little bit of like the noise out of it, but I feel like the sound is not coming to the camera. I feel like it's just this. Still, really, really cool. Need to know more about Infected Rain. I know they are, I think they qualify them as like metalcore and melodic death metal. I can't say I hear much of melodic death metal in this, maybe in the track, in the instrumental, but not in the actual vocal melodies. Maybe a different song. But wow, this just looks really cool. I wish I could see this live. All right, we're gonna do one more song from one. Yes, we're gonna do one more song. Okay, so this is my second introduction to Infected Rain. I honestly, like, I can't say I'm like completely blown away so far. I definitely see the potential, and I definitely can see how they can like kick ass on other songs. So just comment with different songs. Maybe maybe I just need to be introduced to the band in a different way. Again, it's a live video, it's a live vocals. There's definitely a little bit of post-production in it because you cannot hear the crowd. But I love Tatiana. I'll never say anything bad about her. I think she's fantastic. Even like there are some performances out there that are like, but I think she's absolutely fantastic. And I almost felt that there were moments where it sounded a little bit like punk, as opposed to like melodic death metal, when she kind of was like scream talking and not growling. I don't know. This is just kind of like what I heard from the song. Hi, Kipli. Hi, Bob. Yes, I know Diana Ankudinova. Yeah, I did a couple reactions to her. I was gonna say something. All right, I just need to see another song. I just need to listen to another song. There was a little bit of punk in it, and I'm not a fan of punk at all. I don't think I've ever heard a punk song that I would be like, yeah, this is dope. I feel like, and I'm not talking about Infected Rain or Tatiana or anything that we just watched. In general, I feel like punk is all about like, you know, fuck society, I'm just gonna wake up and be a musician. And like, no, you can't just wake up and be a musician. You have to study to be a musician. You have to pay your dues to be a musician. You have to work to be a musician. And I feel like not all punk, I'm sure there's good punk music out there that I'm just not aware of, but from the stuff that I heard, it's just like people literally like having breakfast and like, yeah, let's go to the studio, record a song, without ever practicing or recording or anything. And that's what punk is about. Fuck society, fuck the rules, we're gonna do whatever we want. Totally cool, not my thing. All right, I'm gonna research a little bit more about Infected Rain, maybe do a couple reaction videos, or maybe just listen to a couple of the songs that are like more popular on YouTube. But Tatiana is awesome. I also love what they're wearing. I love Tatiana's style. Oh my god, what she's wearing. Oh my god, this kind of like crop tops and jeans, and sometimes she's wearing those like tight pants, but like super long baggy t-shirt, kind of like very like hip hop ish kind of look. Like really, really cool. I love it. All right, best intro to Infected Rain is some of their official videos. They're well produced, and you get a better sense of Lena's talent. Yeah, I know. I need to listen to a little bit more about them. Punk was originally created to be a political statement against the monarchy in the UK, and it has degraded. You see, I do see that. So it's like, fuck the government, fuck society. But I feel like you can still make a statement while being a good musician. And while, again, I'm not like critiquing anybody. I'm not like throwing shade on anybody. It's just, I just haven't heard good punk. And I do understand the message. I do understand the whole thing, but you still have to, if you're doing music, you still have to do good music. Whatever style it is, it still has to be good. How about, Jonathan, how about metal rap, Anastasia, Falling in Reverse? I've done one reaction video to Falling in Reverse. Not a fan of metal rap, new metal, all that kind of stuff. Not a fan at all. I don't necessarily like it. But I've done one reaction to Falling in Reverse, and I was pleasantly surprised because first he started rapping, and I was like, oh God. Because like I'm just not a fan of it. It's just not my kind of music, and a lot of it, not talking about Falling in Reverse, but a lot of that kind of like metal rap, new metal stuff is just fucking trash, and I just cannot listen to this shit. It's like, again, people that woke up and decided to be musician. So, but when I saw Falling in Reverse, I was very, very pleasantly surprised because he started opening up vocally, then he growled, then he belted out, and then he did the whole like swivel into like his head voice and back, and I was like, this is interesting. Not a fan of the way how songs started, but again, this is just personal preference. You know, this is not what I listen to, but Falling in Reverse is a very, very, very interesting band, and I've done only one reaction to them, and definitely more to come. They do block my videos. So when I do reaction videos to them, I have to dispute it, and sometimes it takes like up to like whatever 2 weeks, and it kind of fucks up the views, it kind of fucks up the analytics and all algorithms, but I don't care, whatever. I probably will do one more reaction video to them because they were very, very interesting. All right, we have one more song. I don't know what I wrote here, so I'm gonna try to type it in if it's something, because I was like in a rush. Ooh, this is our live stream. You see, I don't even know how to like take away the OBS thing. What is it? Justine. For those who dare, is that a song? Okay, I'm sure I like this one because it looks like it's like an old school kind of rock music. So this is a full album, so we're gonna be doing this one. All right, do you guys know this band? Looks like an old school band. All right. Chris Humana. Iron Maiden originally had more. Let me just pull this up and pause it for a second. Let's just talk about punk, because I want to know your opinion, guys, because I know that I'm probably wrong. It's just I have not been exposed to good punk, and I tried to research about punk, but like over and over again, it's just like my ears are getting raped and I just cannot listen to that fucking mess. But you're saying that Iron Maiden originally had a more punk sound. That's kind of interesting because I would not imagine them to do punk. But again, like you said, that punk originated in United Kingdom, and the quality of punk music descended over the course of the years. I also have like a couple friends that do punk music, and I look at them and I'm like, and they're my, not friends, but like acquaintances or whatever you call them. You know, I just know those people, and I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, why do you want to do this? Like, is it because you want to get like girls, you want to be in a band? Is it because you want to be famous and make all the blank, which I don't think there's much money in punk? Like, why are you doing this? Because you can't think that this is good, you know? And I get it. Like, if you haven't studied music, if you're not naturally gifted, if you haven't been doing music for a long time, sometimes your opinion might be like a little bit clouded. Like, you would be like playing a couple chords and think you're a fucking Mozart. But like, I'm looking at this. I almost want to like bring up the video of this girl that I know that is a punk singer. Should I bring it up? No. Okay, no. Because I look at it and I'm like, why? Like, why? It's just... All right, let's go. Chastain for those who dare, and this is coming from the live request. Again, guys, not taking any live requests yet until I figure out my whole equipment situation. All right, let's go. Okay, I like this.
Strike out, move on forward. It's all there for you and I. Don't listen to your doubt, no. Just think of what's your wise. Carry on to your heaven. Carry on, it's all for the
Yeah, this is a good song. All right, let's stop right here. Never heard of them. Obviously, they've been around for a while. It looks like it's an old video. I love her. You know who she reminds me of? Fuck, I don't remember her name. When I do live streams, my whole brain like just flies out of whatever. Maggie? Her name is Maggie? The one, I think she sings with some French band and she does a lot of stuff with Arian. That's who she reminds me of. And a little bit of Pat Benatar right there. Really cool. I do love the whole breakdown. I do like how it started. I love the whole like kind of like feel to it. And I do love the outfit that the drama is wearing, like those tiny shorts in the crop top. That's so cute. I love what people used to wear like in like old school videos and like during that kind of era. I hope these outfits will come back at some point because they're just awesome. She's fantastic. I love the harmonies. I love how fantastically harmonies are laid out. All right, let's go. Never heard of them. Damn, that's fly on the vocals.
You have to see just what you're after before it will happen. Carry on to your heaven. Carry on through the end. It's all
Really fun? That's so cool. Oh, let's stop right here. I'm honestly like, I'm blown away by her vocals. I'm always kind of like envious of people that have that natural rasp and natural fry on their vocals because I don't have that. Sometimes when I'm overtired or when I've been singing for a long time, the raspiness will come out and my producer is like, oh shit, keep singing, let's get it. And I'm like, that's not gonna happen again. Like I have very, very, very clear, classically trained operatic voice. And I've always been envious of these girls. I mean, men and women in general that have that natural fry, or people that can put that fry in it without hurting their voice. And who was talking about Disturbed? Somebody was talking about Disturbed in the chat. I do agree. They're fantastic. And David is like going from clear voice, a bit of fry, then the screams, then back. And it's just like, I wish I knew how to do this. And I feel like I know how to growl a little bit because like every time I'm like in a studio and like I disagree with something that my producer tells me, I start growling, like fake growling and like telling him that he's wrong. And he was like, why don't we use these growls? They're great. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't really growl. So I feel like I understand the process of growling, but putting the fry on the vocals, oh my God, I've always been so envious of this kind of singers. One more time. I was not prepared for the guitar solo like this. I'm gonna do this one more time. Let's stop right here. I just want to say that yes, I do know Mongolian throat singing. It's like it's very interesting. And actually, from what I've been hearing and researching about that if you want to be a good growler, somebody and not hurt your voice and have a long growling career, you're actually supposed to start growling from the technique of Mongolians, because their growling, their throat singing is very different from actual, like, in the sense of like metal growls, but that's where it comes from. And if you know their technique, you will never hurt your voice, because like a lot of people like growl and they hurt their voice because like it's not supposed to be like on your vocals. And yes, I'm aware of Mongolian throat singing. It's fantastic. All right, let's go further. I'm obsessed with this band. I like the This is awesome! I saw one of you was saying that they were pioneer of like power metal. Scott was saying that. Underground power metal pioneer band. Wow. How old is the band? Are they still around? Because I would totally go to the show. I mean, like, she's probably at least in her 50s right now. But this was fantastic discovery. Today, I feel like today is the whole thing. Yes, we should check this out more. Yes. You guys want to do one more reaction of them? Because I kind of like itching to do one more reaction to them. Let's just put them in the YouTube search and see what pops up. And then we're gonna finish up the live stream, because I actually have another thing to do today. All right, are you serious? Music video. Any suggestions? Anybody? Is this the one? This looks like a cool video. We Must Carry On. Okay. We Must Carry On. Wow, this is definitely discovery. We Must Carry On. Anthrax. I know of Anthrax because oh, they don't have a music video to that? Oh, it'd be cool if it was music video. Should we just listen to the mix? Oh my god, I love this! Metal is classical music. It's just sped up classical music. I need a beer. Oh my god, I love their arpeggio.
We'll be the fire. We'll do as we feel. We must carry on. No one can stop us. We're far more too strong.
Yeah, she's a fucking powerhouse.
Carry on. We can hear their empty words.
And she goes in and out of clean vocals and the cry.
Once in a lifetime, passion for life. We must
Alright, Janet, now take it out.
We touch the heavens, can't take second best. We must carry on. No, we don't care what they say. No, we don't need
Who was the founder of the band? Was it her or was it something else? Oh my god, I love this part!
We got the world in our hands.
They're still producing.
Something they cannot understand.
Yeah! Yo, this guitar solo, the fucking... I mean, I'm sorry, metal is just a superior style to anything else.
We've seen the future, our enemies should fall. We must carry on. We have the strength, the will and the drive. We must carry on. We got the world in our hands.
I'm like obsessed.
Something they'll never, never understand.
I know, I'm about to know.
We must carry
Yeah! Wow. This is fantastic. This is a fantastic band. And who said that they're still odd Tom? It seems they're still producing in 2021. So we are gonna be definitely checking them out. Maybe I'll do like an actual reaction video as opposed to live stream. But this was great. The whole live stream, even though it started horribly and I lost like I got like half of my head as a gray hair from the whole technical issues. This live stream was awesome. It like went under the umbrella of like women and metal. Like, who did we do reaction videos to? Pretty much every band. Oh, every band had a female lead, female singer. What are you guys doing to me? You know I can't handle this many hot women in one live stream. It's hard for me. All right, guys, I gotta go because I have a meeting with lovely I'm gonna ask him how to pronounce his channel. I'm gonna ask him what to do with my OBS and my mic and everything. I was so excited to use my new equipment today. Like, look at this thing. This is so pretty. I love it. Like, I had the one that just like goes like this, but now it's like so cute. It's so pretty. But I don't know what was wrong. The only thing that I'm thinking of is that OBS did release the new version of it, and I probably have to just renew it. But it still sucks. I mean, honestly, with OBS, it's awesome software, especially for YouTubers. But like almost every like 3 weeks, I do have some sort of like technical issue. Like something is changing, something is like they're updating something and not telling us or whatever. So I'm gonna fix that, and tomorrow, hopefully, if everything is fixed, I will do my reaction videos. And next Friday we're gonna do another live stream. Again, guys, I don't really do live reactions. I just did one today because it was just one, but I can't really do live reaction videos right now. Like, I don't want you guys to like give me money for it and then my phone dying, or like my computer, or like my OBS is not working. So for now, until I'm like fully confident in like my equipment and what I'm doing, then we might start doing those like live requests with Anastasia Luna. But as of now, all requests are coming from, thank you, Jonathan. All requests are coming from my Patreon people. If I see that something is like super cool on like Instagram or from some of the comments, then yes, the Godek is a reaction channel. He's awesome. He's great. And we're doing a live stream on Sunday with him at 11:30 discussing love bites. So tune into his channel. I will be there. All right, guys. So I might do more reaction videos during live stream next Friday, but I get like a lot of requests. So right now I'm prioritizing Patreon, obviously. So that is that. And thank you for staying and waiting for me to resolve all my technical issues, and me taking an hour and you coming back and watching and hanging out with me. Yes, I do have Patreon, guys. Yes. So thank you so much. Hopefully this will never happen again. But you know, shit happens. I'm just happy that we didn't have to reschedule this live stream for like next week or like a couple days from now, and we're able to at least do it like this. So I'm happy with that. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out, and I will see all of you probably in a minute on my Instagram. So thank you. All right, let me leg out. I don't know where it is. Here it is. All right, guys, bye.